Today, we're diving into the latest buzz surrounding the highly anticipated iPhone 16 series. We're just days away from Apple's big reveal on September 9 at the It's Glow Time event, and the excitement is reaching new heights. A recent video leak has just given us an up-close look at the iPhone 16 in action, and trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming your way. The iPhone 16 has finally made its first appearance in a leaked video, and it's causing quite a stir. The well-known leaker Majin Buu, who has a solid track record for accurate leaks, has shared a video on X showing what appears to be the iPhone 16 in the wild. And get this, the phone is seen in action under the rain. Now, while this might seem odd at first, it's likely a subtle nod to the iPhone's water resistance, a feature that's been a staple since the iPhone 7. But what really caught everyone's attention is the design of the iPhone 16's camera island. In the video, you'll notice a change that's been previously rumored, a vertical alignment of the back cameras. This isn't just a cosmetic update, it's a functional one too. The repositioning of the cameras is reportedly aimed at enhancing the experience for users of the non-pro models who want to capture spatial videos and photos. This could be a game changer, especially when paired with the Vision Pro headset, allowing users to relive their memories in a more immersive way. Now let's talk about the iPhone 16's color options. The video leak features the iPhone 16 in black, which is one of the rumored colors for this year's lineup. But that's not all. If the rumors hold true, the standard iPhone 16 models will come in a variety of colors to suit every taste. Here's what you can expect: black, green, pink, blue, white, or yellow, still up for debate. Apple has always been known for offering vibrant and trendy color options, and this year seems to be no exception. For those eyeing the iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max, you can look forward to a more sophisticated color palette: space black, white gray, desert titanium. The desert titanium color in particular has been creating a lot of buzz, and if the hands-on video reveals are anything to go by, it could be the standout shade of the series. Aside from the visual changes, the iPhone 16 series is expected to introduce some exciting new features. One of the most talked about additions is the Action button, which first appeared on the iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max. This button adds a level of customization and quick access to various functions that users have been raving about. But Apple isn't stopping there. There's also talk of a brand new Capture button being added across the entire iPhone 16 lineup. This button could potentially revolutionize the way we take photos and videos, making it easier and faster to capture those perfect moments on the go. The iPhone 16 will be powered by iOS 18 right out of the box, promising a seamless and powerful user experience. But what's even more intriguing is the rumor that all four models of the iPhone 16 series will come equipped with 8 GB of RAM. If this turns out to be true, it would mean that every iPhone 16 model will be compatible with Apple Intelligence. iPhone 16 series so far, are you excited about the new features and design changes? Let me know in the comments section below. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe for more updates on the latest tech releases. As always, see you in the next video. In just a few months' time, the iPhone 16 Pro Max will succeed the iPhone 15 Pro Max and take on the mantle as the best and most advanced iPhone out there. Although there's plenty of time until September and a lot can change, we seem to know a lot about the upcoming top iPhone model based on rumors and leaks. How is the iPhone 16 Pro Max shaping up against its predecessor? What's changing and what's staying the same? Let's see how the iPhone 16 Pro Max shapes up against the current best iPhone Apple has in its roster. First up, let's talk about design and size. The iPhone 16 Pro Max will inherit the same design language as the iPhone 15 Pro Max, employing the same titanium frame with a completely flat screen. The major difference between the iPhone 16 Pro Max and the iPhone 15 Pro Max will be size. The upcoming iPhone screen will grow to 6.9 inches across, a significant bump over the iPhone 15 Pro Max's 6.7-inch display. To achieve this, they're likely shrinking the bezels down even further and making the phone itself slightly larger overall. As per the rumors, the iPhone 16 Pro Max will measure 163mm in height and 77.58mm in width versus 159.9mm and 76.7mm for the iPhone 15 Pro Max, respectively. A small but notable change, all things considered. The iPhone 15 Pro Max debuted with an Action button instead of a mute switch and a USB Type-C port at the bottom, so those two features will be carrying over to the newer model as well. However, the iPhone 16 series will be scoring another button, dubbed the Capture button. Colors-wise, the iPhone 15 Pro Max was available in 4 understated and titanium-inspired colors. We've heard that Apple might use another titanium processing technique that will make the iPhone 16 Pro Max glossier and also more capable of retaining colors. Moving on to display differences. As mentioned, the iPhone 16 Pro Max will come along with a significantly larger display, measuring at 6.9 inches across. Aside from the size, we don't clearly expect any other major changes. We're certainly getting a liquid Retina XDR display with an OLED panel delivering superb colors, contrast, and exceptional maximum brightness. The screen will support 120Hz ProMotion refresh rate, making scrolling through the interface and on-screen content way smoother. Now let's delve into performance and software. The iPhone 16 Pro Max will feature a second-generation 3nm chip, possibly dubbed Apple A18 Pro. As one can imagine, we expect that the Apple A18 Pro will have better performance than the Apple A17 Pro. Due to the heavily rumored focus on AI for both iOS and the iPhone 16 range, we expect that the iPhone 16 Pro Max will come with a much improved neural engine to take care of all the generative AI features. The iPhone 16 Pro Max will also be a first to debut iOS 18 with a focus on artificial intelligence features. The new iPhone 16 Pro Max will also support faster Wi-Fi 7 and a more power-efficient 5G modem, keeping you future-proofed on the connectivity front. Let's talk about the camera. As the iPhone 15 Pro Max delivers a host of important camera features, chief among which is the new 120mm telephoto lens, the iPhone 16 Pro Max could finally address one of the forgotten cameras that hasn't recently scored any significant overhauls, the ultra-wide. Analyst Ming-Chi Kuo believes that Apple will be introducing a 48-megapixel ultra-wide camera on the iPhone 16 Pro Max. When it comes to audio quality, iPhone Pro Max devices are always up there with the best, setting the benchmarks for all other manufacturers to measure up against. The iPhone 16 Pro Max will be no exception. The same generally applies to haptics too. iPhones are arguably the best devices when it comes to haptic feedback, giving us precise and accurate vibrations that are sufficiently strong yet not overpowering. Lastly, battery life and charging. The iPhone 16 Pro Max will reportedly feature a much larger 4,676 mAh battery compared to a 4,422 mAh battery in the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Charging-wise, we haven't heard anything about a potential charging speed increase, but we hope to see one on the iPhone 16 Pro Max. So far, the iPhone 16 Pro Max is shaping up to be a logical improvement to the iPhone 15 Pro Max, delivering key upgrades in important areas like screen size, performance, AI, and battery life. Thus far, we haven't heard anything particular about a potential price increase, so it's safe to assume that the iPhone 16 Pro Max will start at $1,199 for the 256GB version. Of course, if there's an iPhone 15 Pro Max in your pocket, then you'll probably have few reasons to upgrade to the iPhone 16 Pro Max. Stay tuned for more updates on the iPhone 16 Pro Max as we get closer to its release date. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for the latest tech news and reviews. Thanks for watching. Until next time.